Ooh. This is a cutscene. Hargrim the Bleak, stop! Thou have come too far, traveller, and trespassed into the dead nations, realm of the Silent King. Wilt thou submit peacefully? Yeah, that's a good question. Submit to what? 'Tis the will of the Silent King that all who pass the gates into our nation become prisoners of his lands. Wilt thou submit? I don't think we really want to fight, but we don't really want to be prisoners either. So maybe there'll be a peaceful resolution to this. Yeah, and I don't think he's too upset right now. He's kind of more curious than anything. Very well, I'll submit. Come then. We shall show thee to the chapel. Know this. Thou shalt be free to wander these halls, but not to leave the catacombs. Thou shalt be a prisoner here until thy death. Should thou later rise as we have, thou shalt be free. Praise the Silent King. His will be done. Okay. So if we become undead, which we already are, our entire party is, then theoretically we should be free to go.
Updated my journal.
So maybe we can negotiate. Sogo. Ah, another member of the living. Most are slain by the ghouls. This far into the catacombs you are fortunate. You're Sogo from the mortuary. What are you doing here? Have we? What? Have we met this guy before? Your memory serves you well. I'm no longer stationed in the mortuary. Instead, I have become a missionary here in these parts. Okay, what are the dustmen doing here? I am the only one. I came to these catacombs after hearing rumors of undead that are aware in these parts. I hope to save them. And what do you mean by that? Yes, passion ties them to this life. I hope I can teach them to forsake these passions and leave this false life behind and reach the true death. And you want them to die? You want them to transcend the plane of existence, divorce themselves from passion. It can save them. Okay, I think we've already kind of familiar with these concepts. Where am I? Okay, we already knew that. Why have I been made a prisoner here? I do not know. Ask some of the citizens here. Alright. Very well. Yeah, he's not really giving us anything useful. A moment of your time before you go. Alright, why didn't you say anything before? Do not attack any of the undead here in the catacombs. They will not harm you so long as you remain peaceful. Should you prove hostile, they will defend themselves, and there are many of them. Lastly, you may return here if you need rest. Wait, can we rest now? Oh, that's a good point.
Journal.
Of course, you will be safe in this chamber while you rest. Thanks. Yeah. So we need that. So 8 hours. Let's save. In a new slot? Yeah. So let's see what we've got. This metal slab is apparently used as a bed. Okay. And there's a portion on the side that can be pried open. You're not going to be able to pry into Sogo's things while he's around. Oh, I see. This is his stuff. Alright, yeah. I don't think we're too interested in that. Some bandages here. I don't think we're going to dig into that. Since this all seems to be Sogo's stuff, and he's friendly for now, I would say. That may change. Or maybe we'll have a need for those bandages, so we'll come back.
Locked. I'm going
So
locked.
some locked containers.
What's the word, Chief?
Mort, get over here. And use your
Locked. Failed.
bash.
Failed. 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 Failed.
So if I do this enough times, yeah. Can find a battle axe of quality. That's kind of neat.
Open.
What's in this one? Nameless one. Okay, junk. We'll take that.
Locked. Done.
Alright, Mort, do your thing. Just bash them all open.
Sure, why not? Failed, 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 failed.
It's kind of funny.
Failed, failed, locked. Failed, failed, locked. Failed, failed, failed. Sure, why not? Failed, failed.
Ah, okay.
Failed, failed, failed.
Maybe this one can't be opened.
Failed, 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 failed.
Alright, let's try this one, which we can't really seem to get to. Maybe it's already unlocked? It is.
I'm gone.
But there's nothing in it. Let's leave.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, this looks like a chapel-y type place. Pulpit is made of old wood. There's some books over here. Scroll of Bloodbridge. I suppose we can borrow that. You know, just take it for some light reading later on. Let's see what it does. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting, so I don't think we mind taking a peek at it. It's a level 2 wizard spell. Let's copy it. It's already in this character's spellbook, okay. Does that mean we can copy this too? So what does this do? Adder's Kiss can scald even the most fearsome of fiends. It's an acidic bolt, which is
It's
a
in my
level
spell book.
2 spell. Can we cast level 2 spells? I do not believe so.
All right.
Though, could be wrong. No, we don't have any slots. So we'll just have to wait till we're a bit more powerful, and then we can start using some of these epic spells we're finding all over the place. Which are probably by no means epic compared to some of the later endgame spells, I'm sure. Let's see, what have we got here? Ghouls galore. And skeletons and zombies. Hargrim the Bleak. You're the one who greeted us here. This skeleton wears what appears, what appear to be ancient priest's robes, heavy, ornate. It carries a large, impressive stave, which is capped with intricately carved horns, dangly pennants, and a gilded skull. The skeleton, its eyes aglow like 2 burning embers, looks you over, but makes no reply. Well, we're looking for the Silent King. Can you tell us where we can find him? Okay, eastwards. May I speak with him? It holds up a bony palm. With a creaking groan and a puff of dust, its jaws open to speak no. Its voice, deep and resonant, echoes for a long while in the vaulted chamber. Okay, we're not going to threaten violence, because we don't have much to gain at this point. Why not? Its voice booms through the chamber. No living creature may pass through doors that lead to his throne room, nor would I allow thee an audience even if such a thing were possible. Thou shalt not see him. I'll take my leave. East. So, yeah. There are a couple of other things. There's a puzzled skeleton. Margaret, nay. I hungry, nay. The skeleton is muttering to itself, occasionally pausing to scratch its skull. It is old enough that no meat is left on its bones, only a few colored rags. Greetings. It nods a greeting in return, but does not reply to you. I had some questions. The skeleton looks up at you and grunts in frustration. Not now, forgive me, but I've the most horrid riddle on my mind I can't puzzle out. What's the riddle? It seems surprised. Oh, going to give it a try, art thou? Okay, well, our character, yeah, I think the Nameless one is up for a challenge. Go ahead. He feels smart and he wants to feel a bit smart right now, so let's see. This is from the chortling buffoon of a bone bag thou may find nearby. It refuses to give me the answer, and it is killing me. Go on then. Inot. Think of words which end in gree. Angry, hungry are 2 of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the 3rd word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I've already told you what it is. Gree. Alright, let's read that again. Think of words which end in "gree." And in "gree." And in "gree"? No. Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but 3 words in a common tongue. What is the third word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I've already told you what it is. It's, Stump as well. Let me know if you should get the answer. Best luck should thou try to get it from the chattering fool which gave it to me. I'm surprised our character doesn't have the wisdom to at least have some insight and dialogue about that one. So we'll have to, charcoal charm, we'll take it. We'll have to look for that. This is a nameless zombie. This rotting female corpse is shaking her head with moaning sadly. As you approach, however, she holds her hands out to you as if asking for aid. Okay. I had some questions. Can't make out the zombie's moans, but it seems like she's asking you something.
I'm gone.
Cannot understand. Nope. Alright. So let's see. Rusty daggers. We shall leave these at B.
I'm gone.
I'm going to start looking at those just in case I find an enchanted one.
All right.
Yeah. Can I right click and... No. Can't really examine them without picking them up, it seems. And I don't really feel like doing that. Doubtful skeleton. There is no meat left on the bones of this ancient animated corpse. Only a few colored rags. Greetings? It makes no response, apparently lost in thought. It looks up at you and sighs with a small puff of dust. I have much on my mind. I would prefer to be left alone. Is there something I can help you with? Okay, we were hoping for a riddle, I think. But, no, I have a difficult decision to make. 'Tis all. And what decision is that? Yeah, I think we'll try to get a bit of information here about the people undead here.
Updated my journal.
To continue my life here, or to die. To finally pass into a true death I've been told of. Okay. I'll leave you to your thoughts, or I can try to push them into one of the 2 here. Alright, true death. Yeah. Okay. So just, final rest, basically. I'll leave you to your thoughts. What was the journal entry? Okay, so we can let Sogo speak to him, maybe. Seems to be the intended outcome there, I think. There's a bunch of creatures here. Okay. So yeah, just talking to a random corpse to see if there's anything interesting. But of course, Morta is being Morta. Wow, Chief, what a beauty, eh? Not everywhere can you meet a sweet little chit like that, you know. I find little attractive about rotting corpses, Morta, female or no. His eyes roll in his skull. And let's just ignore him. I had some questions.
Chief,
Okay.
if I don't come back, it's because I'm gonna be dying the little death with that zombie chit.
Oh dear. Okay.
Done.
We'll move on. So zombies. Stale Mary.